Erik Frost, welcome to our interview. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for doing this interview with me.
Okay. You're from Sweden, and there are a lot of players from Sweden in the European Tour, but how did you become a caddy for the European Tour?
I had a friend that played on the tour, and he invited me to caddy for him for a few weeks, and it went well, and he wanted me to caddy for him for a full year. So, and that's how it started, and now I'm here 5 years later, still going on.
You're still a young guy, like 28 or something, but you had, but you already have had some great moments being a caddy. What are the best moments? Who you worked for so far?
I worked for, I would say, 6-7 different Swedes, and just one English guy actually, and now I'm working for a Norwegian, so that's almost a Swedish guy. But my best moment as a caddy was to win the Nordea Masters with Alex Norenin. To win your home tournament is something special.
Okay, so working for Alex probably was the top moment of your career so far. That year that would also brought up some money in your account as well. How much you make in a good year?
Well, in a good year you can earn €1 million. Or you can make it all depends on the player, of course, but you can make a lot of money, but it's not many caddies that makes a lot of money. So, well, a good caddy makes €1 million a year.
That's a good answer. But let's ask about lifestyle. I mean, you're traveling a lot during the year. How much you travel, and how is it like to travel?
The traveling it's all right. It's good. You see the world. You meet a lot of people, and you see different parts of the culture that we have in the world. And you travel around between 30 and 35 weeks a year, I would say. The top caddies, well, the caddies for the top players, they travel a bit less. I would say 25. And the guys that are playing more tournaments are obviously traveling more.
Okay, this year you're caddying for. You started with Joel Sjöholm from Sweden. Now you're with Espen Kofstad. You're gonna go to Australia after this week in Spain. How many countries you've been? If you just start calculate, if you have anything.
Well, I can tell you this: I've never been to South America, but I've been to every other continent. So I've been to Australia before. I've been to 10-15 countries in Europe. I've been to the States. I've been to South Africa. I've been to India, Thailand, Asia. Well, in Asia and China, South Korea, Malaysia, Singapore. The list is long. You don't keep count, but it's many countries. But South America is the continent I haven't been to, and hopefully I can get to the Olympics in 2016 in Brazil, Rio.
Okay, what makes a good caddy, and what makes probably not that good caddy?
If you get to know the game of golf and how it's played on a professional level, you got a good chances of being a good caddy. It's not as easy as it seems. So to get to know the game.
Okay, well, if you work the first time for some player, what is the thing you do?
Well, don't get in his way, I would say. Just keep it basic and keep it simple, and get to know what he wants you to do. And so if it's first time, just keep it simple and ask him, what do you want me to do?
Yesterday you told me that you can't make the player better. How do you mean that?
Well, it's still him that needs to hit the shots, and he needs to sort of feel confident of what he's doing. So if you put things in his head, or get him to try do things that he doesn't know how to do, so that's hard. So let him do what he's doing best, being himself.
Would you ever see yourself caddying for a Finnish player?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I have no boundaries. I'll be happy to caddy for a Finnish golfer.
Okay. What would you, if there would be a match company between Finland and Sweden, who would win?
If it was, sorry, say that again.
If there was a match between Finland and Sweden.
Well, on paper, Sweden is the stronger guy, but in golf, anything can happen. So, well, you got Mikko Ilonen as is your best player at the moment. We got Henrik Stenson, so it's gonna be a tough game.
Okay, Eric, thank you for the interview and good luck for the rest of the event and rest of the next year.
Right, thank you.